Good morning, cuties.
Today it's minus 20 degrees and we are in Montreal, the capital of Canadian food. Life is beautiful, and for the next 48 hours we are gonna try for you a wide variety of Canadian dishes. From legendary restaurants who've been here for almost 100 years to new secret modern fine dining spots.
That you cannot find in any other videos.
And of course, all the traditional staples that you cannot miss when you come to Montreal. Let's start the day at Schwartz Deli. This place has been here since 1928 and it's a staple in Montreal.
Bonjour.
This iconic sandwich is a testament to Montreal's rich Jewish culinary heritage. The brisket is cured with a secret blend of spices, smoked to perfection and piled high on rye bread with mustard.
There's so much meat.
Just needs a lot of mustard. It doesn't feel too much. When you eat it, like it's perfectly balanced. The brisket is completely soft, smoked. Love it. Wow.
This was epic.
Let's go to the next spot. We are now in front of one of the most famous bagel shops in Montreal, Viateur, and we are about to try a Montreal bagel, which is a bit different from the usual New York bagel. Has been boiled in a honey-sweetened water before being baked in a wood-fired oven. This bagel shop has been open since 1957. We got all cheese. We're making our own thing. Slice the bagel, bit of Philadelphia, premium quality wild salmon. Voila! The salmon is not the best, but the bagel, it's very good. It's a bit chewy, dense, and slightly sweeter other than the other bagels I tried. There's some crispy bits of onions on the outside, which makes the flavor very interesting.
I don't like the onion.
The salmon, we ended up taking it off, to be honest. The quality of the salmon was pretty gross. But
Philadelphia as well is not the best.
no, but the bagel is really good, and we ended up grabbing another one. What flavor?
Butterscotch caramel.
Ooh,
I don't know if I can grab it with these big hands. Here it is. It tastes like caramel.
let's go to the next spot. With so many restaurants to choose from, if you check any other YouTube videos or best restaurants list, the places shown are always the same. So today we wanted to show you somewhere new, somewhere unique, somewhere special, somewhere that hasn't made a list yet. That's why we are in front of Mèmo, which is short for memoir. Has been open for only a few months and it's quickly making its way to the top. Thank you so much.
This cocktail is so good.
I chose the restaurant to be really small because I want to go to every table to explain every dish. Mèmo, the name of the restaurant, comes from memory and what's memorable. Creative guideline. We have to have live dip. I don't know if you can say that. We have to have live dip. It's a memory we have to have. Mussel at Benu. Benu is the 3 Michelin star restaurant of the chef Kouign in San Francisco. He came to Montreal once, and at the time his mission was to take humble ingredients, such as humble mussel that you're supposed to, I don't know, you're used to eat in a pile, and make it noble. For example, I could have served you guys an oyster. An oyster is already good, but to make a mussel better than an oyster, for me or for us, it's a challenge that we love. At the bottom of the shell, mignonette shell. Then the mussel itself is stuffed with crunchy vegetable salad, caper puree. The whole thing is brushed with a dashi oil, so super umami, Japanesey in a sense. So you eat it like an oyster and you put back the shell.
It's really fresh, salty, you can taste the mussel. It's really good.
These dishes are not only so pretty, they're also very complex. So we're gonna make a whole video about this restaurant and it's gonna come up in a couple weeks time. So check that one out as well because there's just too much to say about this place.
The tart, the king of cheeses, it's about the story of when I was living in Italy and I was working for Massimo Bottura, Osteria Francescana, 3 Michelin star restaurant that we won best restaurant in the world 3 times. It's worked 4 different ways, 2 different ages. You have the 6 year and the 3 years old. Enjoy, guys.
Thank you. Francesca is concerned because she doesn't like Parmesan. So let's see. What's the verdict?
I'm confused. I like it, but I shouldn't.
This is a dish that we've done probably at least 1,000 times. You have a puree, some lion's mane mushrooms that are sauteed in a pan, and some fried gnocchis, and some simply raw in between the slices of the duck. All that is sitting in an unagi sauce. Here we do it with smoked duck, and we split the sauce with the fat rendered down from the duck skin.
The duck skin is perfectly rendered. Cooking of the duck, just leave it alone. So good.
Wow.
Ooh, that was good. Now we're going to Joe's Beef, but first we're gonna stop at home for a quick nap
Take a little nap.
because
That's just a bit.
because we had already a lot of food today and we're gonna have more tonight. But bear with us because also tomorrow there's some crazy places where we're gonna go eat. So make sure you keep watching and subscribe in the meantime.
Do it.
It's dinner time!
Yes.
And now we are in front of Joe Beef. It's a staple, it's an institution, they cook French food. Even Anthony Bourdain once said that this was his favorite restaurant in the world. So we are super excited to try. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go.
Come with us. Let's go. Careful.
Not too much. We don't know how hot it is.
Damn, the oyster is good, but this sauce, banging.
You have the flan here, bone marrow egg as a custard with the pot of a salad and some sourdough just grilled with olive oil. So we recommend to put on your toast directly, eat with the salad.
It's like scrambled eggs bone marrow.
This custard is super good, but in my opinion, bone marrow by itself, it's even better.
Rabbit à la moutarde pie. It's not a pie like I expected. È un pasticcio. Un pasticcio di coniglio.
This one smells delicious. The meat just falls apart, literally melts in your mouth. And the potato puree on top, a bit caramelized. There's some chives in it.
Exploding.
Now we're going to sleep and we will see you right now, but for us it's tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night. And subscribe also. In the meantime, why not? Buongiorno! It's another beautiful day here in Montreal and we are now going to try the best Kouign Amann in town. Kouign Amann is a pastry originally from Brittany, France. Traditionally was made with leftover bread dough. It's similar to the puff pastry because it's laminated, but in between it's got butter and sugar also. And this place makes the best in town. Let's try some.
So
Look at this. Here we have it. A nice slice of Kouign Amann pastry. Very buttery. The top is really crispy and the bottom is super sticky. And with all these flaky layers in between, if you're having a bad day, this will cheer you up 100%. Chocolate?
sugar rush. It's the first time I try this sort of Kouign Amann, like a slice, because I always try the mono portion, and I really like this one better. Because I'm not sure why. Maybe because I'm a cake sucker. Best Kouign Amann ever!
It's Kouign Amann, non Kouign Amann.
Best Kouign Amann ever!
We are now in front of the second last restaurant of this tour. It's called Pied de Cochon, which translates to the pig's foot, in the sense of using all the parts of the animal, don't letting anything go to waste, which is very inspirational and nice. It's gonna be, oh my god, I was sleeping. it's all ice on the floor. The chef Martin Picard is known worldwide for his approach to cooking. There's gonna be poutine, our first poutine. The fries are gonna be cooked in duck fat. There's gonna be lots of foie gras, lot of meat dishes, not much vegetables here in Canada at this time of the year. As you can see, it's snowing and nothing grows. So it's gonna be very rich, traditional French cooking. But we are super excited to try. Also to try our first poutine. Let's go inside.
Prince Edward Island oysters, we serve with a confit egg yolk, light ponzu maple sauce, fresh lemon supremes, and aria mario pepper mignonette. Duck tartare, classic French seasoning, plum pie, slightly spicy sushi rice, and just a quail egg that you empty on top to enjoy.
I don't know how to approach it.
Don't be shy, girl.
And here is a classic poutine foie gras.
So it's basically potato fries, there is a brown sauce on top, some cheese curds, and there's also some seared foie gras.
My first poutine. Bruno Barbieri would say mappazzo. Maybe I can move to Montreal.
The foie gras completely melts in your mouth. The cheese gives that saltiness. Potatoes are sweet. The sauce is a bit acidic. So it's all a perfect balance of goodness. Look, I know happiness comes from within, but poutine can get you really close. You come here, winter in Montreal, you drink some wine, you have some poutine, and you're sorted for the rest of the month. For all the fitness guys who are watching this, I don't even want to guess how many calories this is. Just kidding, I never count calories.
Nigiri of foie gras, maple sushi rice with a peanut puree, and a sous vide cooked foie gras. Here's a house ponzu sauce with maple syrup as well.
This is really out of my comfort zone. I'm not gonna have it in one bite for sure. I love it. The rice is a bit sweet because they put maple syrup, and also there's some salt on the top, like rock salt. It's perfectly balanced and it tastes amazing. Such a good idea. I will definitely steal it when I go to MasterChef.
Once again, there is so much to say about these dishes that we're gonna make a whole video just about this restaurant. So you can check that one out as well. Pied de Chochon.
Cheers, guys. That's gonna help you for the next courses. Cheers.
Duck in the can, quite literally. Got half of a duck breast, 100 grams of seared foie gras, as well as butter braised and smoked lard cabbage. We finish off the can with a balsamic reduction in demi-glace sauce. And here in the end, a sourdough bread with cauliflower and celeriac puree. Enjoy, guys.
Thank you.
I'm scared for my stomach because I'm too full to dig in that, but looks delicious and it smells even better.
I don't know how they managed to cook a duck this perfectly in a can, but they did. Flavor is delicious and there's a slice of bread underneath everything that soaks up all the flavor, all the juices, but still stays crunchy on the sides. If World War III starts, I'm sure Martin Picard is gonna be a safe man. With all this canard and conserve in his basement, he's gonna be safe. Unless he gets a heart attack. But that's a different story. For now, we cheer. We literally turned into two cochons now, or pigs, however you want to call them. Last spot of this video is called Vin 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 wine bar. I don't know if our stomach can handle any more food.
Let's see if we digest. We have 40 minutes to work. We decided to work, so maybe.
It's an experience, and you know, when you shoot the video, you want to try as much food as you can. But try as much food as you can at Pied de Cochon might not always translate to a good idea. We wanted to show you this place because it's very well known to the hospitality people, because it's open until 1 a.m. and the wine list is just crazy good. The food looks delicious, even though we are too full to try. Here we're gonna end this video. We hope you enjoyed, we hope you subscribed, and we'll see you in the next one. Ciao! What does he say?
Subscribe.